welcome to another video. I am going through, a whole thing with allergies, so sorry if I sound off. Sorry if I sound too congested. Somebody suggested that I build Lang Yang, right? And that's the character that we are going to build. I think their name is Thamian. Thamian. Sorry if I'm butchering it. Thank you for the suggestion. I really appreciate it. I did see that people were commenting on the last video speaking about my rotations being terrible. I do agree 100%. I have been working on my rotations a whole lot just to like polish them, right? Hopefully I get good enough to the point that I can show it off. And at the moment, I guess I could show off what I've learned without Hatham, right? I can show it off right here. Honestly, I don't think doing it with like a boss matters, but normally I would just ult after using everything with every other character. Now I can ult, switch back, and then I still get the mirrors. So I've learned that, and that's helped a lot. I'm not gonna lie, that's helped a whole lot. I am getting better because I don't play Al Haytham at all. So the rotations I have no knowledge on. The only team that I play with a lot is Wanderer, Faduzan, maybe Bennett is in there, maybe Toma is in there too. The other team that I do play a lot is Movika along with Yansan, Bennett, and Zhengling. I never put a finger on Al Haytham. Well, I obviously do play the character, but not as often as I normally would play every other character, just because I summoned for Al Haytham just because I like how he looks, I like his personality, I like everything about him. I also got his weapon, so yeah, I just summoned for the character just because everything about him looks cool. Even look at this weapon, look at this sword. Anyways, the character we are building is Lang Yang. We are going to be learning everything about Lang Yang and squeezing every inch of usefulness on her kit. If I can find her, here she is. I already got her to level 40. I am somehow, even though I've played this game for a very long time, somehow I don't have enough Whopper Flower Nectar, but I think I might get it with some Stardust Glitter, just because I don't want to go through the whole hassle of like finding them Whopper Flowers. I have to fight this thing. Oh, not this dude, I hate it. I think this is the guy where you have to like climb those pillars and then destroy. I don't know. I'll show it off later. You'll know what I'm talking about. From what I've heard for this character though, she's a shielder, a very unique shielder. Oh, I like her fighting style. If she were a DPS, what the? That's her charge attack. I love her charge attack. This might be the most unique 4-star, alongside with Hazel, because Hazel he punches, even though he's like a catalyst as well. Like she's a catalyst, but she does close combat. I like her so far. Dude, this is super annoying because she's a shielder, which means I'm guessing she's a support. She doesn't deal any sort of damage. I don't like that because she has really good animations. What the fuck? All right, so her shield duration is 12 seconds. The cooldown is 16 seconds. That's not bad. That's actually pretty interesting. Does she have good pulling? Does she have good pulling? I must see. I need her ultimate. Let me equip some other. Oh wait, I can't because I'm in a fight. So one thing that I thought about this character, I thought she scaled with HP, but she scales with attack. What is this? Oh, that was a really short ultimate. All right, so now that we know somewhat how she works, she scales with attack, which is kind of something that I've struggled with when it comes to this game, like building characters that scale with attack, because I don't know if it's talking about attack percentage or base attack, but I'll assume it's talking about base attack because it didn't say attack percentage. It just said attack. Now for her artifacts, I'm not sure what she can go with, but I'm guessing, I mean, Viridescent Venerer is the basic set, but even then, if I have her along with another animal support on the team, she can't equip Viridescent Venerer. She's gonna need something else because they don't stack. For some reason, I have no artifacts, even though I've been farming very heavy for the Cinder City set, which is kind of concerning that I have nothing. How good is she to even be on the team? Because I remember people going crazy for her just because she was apparently really good, or she could compete with Zhang Li when it came to shields. Yeah, everybody. Yep. Damn. Oh wow. We need to farm for Viridescent. I know it's not a very efficient domain. I get it. I understand. But what I will do is I'll farm for Cinder City. I'll keep farming for Cinder City. Lock whatever piece looks potentially useful on every other, like, you know, Natlan character and whatnot, and then just use the fodder for Viridescent Veteran. Right? We're gonna have a whole video of just that, unfortunately. So yeah, get ready to fall asleep faster than normal. Either way, I don't have constellations on Lang Yang, unfortunately. Her talents, obviously, not leveled up at all, as you saw earlier. And with that, I think the one thing that we can start doing is farming for her. Oh, fuck, of course. I have no more, alright, so let's see if I have enough for it. Let me collect these stuff. Ooh, nice. She's level 10 now. Now all I have to do is get these clear water jades and this shimmering nectar. This video, I'm not going to really work on her at all because, again, I do need to do some research, some binging, some reading, just to see how she works properly. And, you know, then I'll put out the video letting you know what would be best for her. And hopefully I can show off good rotations this time around.